welcome back to the car second. My name is Jimmy Perry. I'm a car closer. I am. I close and close and close. I close car deals. I close them. I gross them. And you know what else you do with them, right, salespeople? Yeah, you take your pen, you put your pen right in their eyeballs, and you gouge them out. Gouge them out because they are your enemy. Customers are your enemy. Salespeople, but how do we make our enemies buy from us? By being motivated. See, what you got to do, you got to go in the bathroom all by yourself, look in the mirror, and practice smiling. And make sure that they understand that it's sincere, even though we can't stand a customer. We don't like to look at a customer. And when a customer thinks they're buying online and realistically they're not, they come in, what do they want to do? Renegotiate. Bash them in their head. They want to renegotiate. They want virtual sales. There's no such thing. See, most salespeople throughout the United States has to be what? Licensed. So it really can't happen. There's really no such thing. You got to have a salesperson to fill things out. The proper paperwork. See, salespeople, close, listen up. You got many, many enemies. And customers are one of your biggest enemies. Let's not even go there right now about the guy behind the desk who says that they are desking the deal. Majority of them are auditors. They couldn't get their fat asses up and go close a car deal. You can. Salespeople, you're the closer. Because you got two closes in a sale. You got to close the product and you got to close the figures. And most dealerships went away with having a closer on the floor because they say, that's the old way. That's the old school. This is the new school. What's the new school? They're still coming in and renegotiating. That's the enemy. Never, ever look up to a customer. Don't ever envy a customer because they're looking right at you like they can't stand you. You are the enemy. And Lama Neck behind the desk, who's supposed to be desking a deal for you, he's an auditor. He or she is an auditor. Lama Neck, always looking around, what's going on? Hey, customers are like doormats. If you step in dog shit, you wipe your shoes on the floor mat. That's all they are. Customers are dirtbags. Even before this COVID-19, the car sucker did a video about how nasty they are. Shaking hands with a customer. Don't shake a hand with a customer. Forget about the COVID stuff and the viruses. Forget about that. They wipe their butts, and then what do? They shake your hand. They don't even wash them. They're nasty people, and they don't like you. They are the enemy. You got to get down payment from them, right? How do you get the down payment? Well, you take your hand and you reach in their pockets. If they got a billfold or purse, whatever. Get their credit card, get their bank card, crack your gum, put it up, do what you got to do. You know, hey, car sharker doesn't call for violence, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to bash a customer up. They're scumbags. Fake smile. Give them a compliment right out of the gate. Because if you give them a compliment right out of the gate, they feel like they're special. You don't even have to say, hi, welcome to ABC Motors. You know what you say? Wow, I really like that car you're driving, even though you're lying to them because it's a hoopty. Now, I'm not saying lying to sell a car. I'm just saying lying about a compliment. If they're wearing a stupid-looking shirt, compliment on it. If their little kids that are with them are ugly, tell them that they got good-looking kids, even though you wouldn't take them home to your own mother. They're just nasty people. I don't understand why you don't understand. Well, maybe some of you do, but there are certain salespeople that get out there and they actually just want to say, hey, I really like my customer. You're a born liar if you think that customer likes you or that you really do like them. Buyers are liars, and salespeople who say that that's a good customer, you're lying to yourself. Bash their brains in, call them doormats, wipe your dirty ass feet on them, take their money and call it a day. Because they're not going to be loyal to you on their next purchase despite what you think. They are not going to be loyal. Now, salespeople, closers, we all got to stick together. It's vital that we stick together because we got Lama Neck and doormats coming after us. They're all our enemies. We're stuck in the middle. This is a good business. But we're stuck in the middle. And we got enemies. No more enemies. Because we're going to take our enemies and we're going to break their necks. We're not going to deal with them anymore. We are done with enemies. We are done with customers who don't like us. We are done with buyers are liars. We are done with llama necks. And you got your weasel nut sales managers up there in the tower. Llama necks that think they know what they're doing. They're all, listen, salespeople, I'm an advocate for you. General managers out there who got their tongue up the dealer's ass, pull them apart, it sounds like a plunger. Listen, they got issues. But we stick together because we are going to pre-register on closersunion.com. You go to closersunion.com, pre-register. We're going to get this union started. The party just began. Salespeople, closers. You are the ones that keeps this industry going. You are the ones that keeps this industry alive. And do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah!